Have you asked your friends about something that they're proud about recently? This past weekend, I invited men from different areas of my life to meet up for a weekend and have a good time. And while I understand that this sounds like a bachelor party, it's not. I'm very intentional about setting up activities or moments that allow for these men who don't necessarily know each other, but who I respect, to come together and talk about subjects in their lives that might be somewhat vulnerable in order to understand and learn from others. Wherever you do this, it can turn into a really beautiful thing. For example, this could be a FaceTime call. Or, like my group of friends this past weekend, it could be surrounded by a bonfire. In order to do this, I ask one general question for each person to answer. Like, what is something that you've learned from this past year? Or what is something that you're proud about in your life right now? And then you give each person a dedicated amount of time to talk. Something I personally like to do in these environments is really actively listen and inquire further about subjects that they bring up that seem like there's a little bit more depth to them. And by doing this, I have found that not only I become closer with these individuals, but also I become a better listener and a better communicator. I also see that these men who may or may not know each other start to have conversations about these subjects instead of maybe more trivial or superficial things that are going on in their life. And that, honestly, is one of my favorite things to do. So I would invite you, start a group text, start a group call, meet up with a couple friends this weekend. And instead of just going over the trivial, ask some deeper questions. Anyways, I hope that helps you. I hope you take a deep breath, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.